God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. Today, we would like to cover on types of money accounts that we require as young professionals. Welcome. Have you ever tried to think which money accounts that you should have? First, you should have accounts that can help you to save. The types of accounts that you can save using, example is the SACCO accounts, where we have two kind of SACCOs. We have a BOSA and we have a FOSA. BOSA is what is mostly known as back office, and we have a FOSA, which is front office. The difference is with a BOSA, you can take a loan via multiplier from your SACCO, and this account, you can be able to use it to secure your loan after you have saved the money. For FOSA is a bank-like activity whereby you can deposit money and you can be able to withdraw it afterwards. So this one is very important to note that is one of the accounts that you require. For a BOSA, you cannot withdraw unless, especially for many SACCOs, they have a bylaw whereby you are required to give a notice of 60 days. Then you'll be able to withdraw the money. Failure to that, you will not be able to withdraw the money unless you go immediately and you have to cede some percentage. So that is the difference. The other account you should have is the current account. Mostly these are bank accounts, which can help you to do your transaction, maybe paying your school fees, paying your emergencies, also receiving money if you are salaried or you have a business. These are very important accounts that you should have as individual. This account mostly they are run by banks. You should consider having one. The other important account that you should have is the mobile money account, the M-Pesa of this world, because as we know, the fintech technology of money have expanded so much. So you require M-Pesa, maybe to deposit money in your SACCOs, or withdraw money from your SACCO, or you require to pay some service. So you require this account very much. The other account you require in your life is what we call CDS account. We have two types of CDS accounts. One is a CDS account by the Treasury Bank, the CBK. This will help you to invest with government securities, such as the government bonds and the treasury bills. Using this account, you'll be able to invest in government securities. These are accounts that you should consider. In today's setting, they have the TMD service, whereby you can use your mobile as a way of connecting with that account. So these are very important accounts that you require. The other CDS account you require is the CDS for buying shares. For example, in Kenya, we have the Nairobi Stock Exchange. If you go to the listed security brokers, you should be able to open a CDS account. And this CDS account will help you to buy shares. If you want to buy shares, for example, Safaricom or Williamson Tea or Kenya Power or any other shares that you want to invest in, you require these accounts. So as a young professional, you require this account for you to invest. The other account that you require to invest is MMF or money market fund. This is account that you can get from an investment company. A classical example is when using your phone. If you're in Kenya, you can use the mobile account for the Safaricom Mali *336# as an example, whereby you can enroll to this money market, and you are able to deposit your little shillings there, and this money will be able to be more invested by the company, and you'll be able to generate money because the money is being compounded. So money market fund is a very important account that you should consider having. The other account that you should consider having is a pension kind of account. For example, the government NSSF for saving for retirement is a very important account that you should have. If you don't want to go to the government account, you can consider going to the private sector, where you open an account for pension. This will help you to save for retirement. Remember, your children are not your retirement plan. You need to keep something. You don't have to be employed for you to save by this retirement. You can also be a business person and you commit yourself for you to invest. The last and not the least, you should have an account for helping you to collect funds for health. For example, the NHIF account. This one is for the government, but you can also open an account maybe with an insurance company where you take a policy to ensure that you have health issues catered for. Remember, health can be a disruptor in your work. Meaning, if you have a very huge health bill, it can be a disruptor of your money. And if you have invested in an account like NHIF, when the uncertainty comes, it will mean that you'll be able to get the money, and you'll be able to foot the bill in your that you require for medical. And with that, I believe we have educated someone. Thank you for listening to me as we conclude this session on money matters. Remember, we have to invest, to save, and to spend wisely so that we live comfortable life. God is good all the time.